Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've all had a good week. I am Laura of LKG 329 Sales on eBay, Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube. In this week's video, we've got 12 orders going out, so let's get to them. It's Monday and we've got 2 orders going out. First one going out is the last of these 20 centuries of great preaching books. It's a 13 volume set, but I didn't have all of the books to it, so I listed it as a multiple listing where they could pick the volume that they were in need of. And this is volume 11, and it sold to the same person who bought volumes 1 and 2 last week. So we got this third one going out to them, and I don't have anything in these, and this one sold just like the others for $9.99 plus shipping. And the second order going out is a little ceramic Christmas themed planter. So I had some flowers sent to me during the Christmas holidays, and this was the little planter container that they were in. I cannot keep plants alive. I do have an aloe vera plant, and I've got a miniature white rose bush that are alive, surprisingly, and I've had them alive for about a year. So that's about as good as it gets. So I don't really need this. So I did list it. I don't have anything in it. I listed it for $4.99 and accepted a best offer at $4.15 plus shipping. So my total for these 2 orders going out is $14.14 plus shipping. It's Tuesday and I've got 2 more orders going out. First order going out, I just picked it up at an estate sale just a couple of weeks ago, and I really thought it was going to be one of the lesser items from that haul, and started comping it out after I got home and realized it might be a little more valuable than I was thinking it would be. I paid $4 for this. This is an Autumn Heirlooms Fall Village, Harvest Lighted Village, and it has the 3 buildings and the 4 figures like it's supposed to, but it is missing the string of lights that it's supposed to have with it. So I was afraid that that would still hurt the value of it, but apparently not. So I paid $4 for it at an estate sale, listed it for $44.99, and within 3 days of having it listed, accepted a best offer at $40 plus shipping. This other order going out, I've had these for a little while, had them listed. Some vinyl records. Picked these up at an estate sale where I paid $40 for roughly 180 vinyl records, and I've already made my money back on all of those. But this is a set of 3 Earth, Wind, and Fire vinyl records. I had these listed for $24.99. They're all the gatefolded, and there's a poster in one of them as well. Listed them for $24.99 and accepted a best offer at $19.50 plus shipping. So my total for these 2 orders headed out today is $59.50 plus shipping. So I decided to go ahead and include this clip in the video as well. I did a video recently dedicated to how I ship vinyl records, but there was only a single record in that video, and since this is 3 records, or really 4 records, in 3 different covers, all being gatefold covers, I decided to add it in here, showing you that I still follow the exact same process. I put the actual record in a fresh new inner sleeve, and then I put the record, the original inner sleeve if it has one, along with the cover into a clear protective sheet as well, and then proceed to put in bubble wrap as needed to fill in any empty space that is in the box, seal it up, get the weight, make sure that's all good to go, add on the fragile stickers as well as the do not bend message, and then adding on the shipping label before sending it out. It's Wednesday and I've got 2 orders that have been paid for, ready to be pulled. First order going out is an incomplete set of Liberty satin, let's see, what was the title? Liberty satin nickel half round foot spoon cabinet pulls. And so I think there were supposed to be 10 in there, but there's only 7. And I paid $5 for these at a yard sale, so I definitely overpaid to resell them, but they have now sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And the second order going out is a vintage 3-ring binder recipe keeper. And I bought this with the at the huge estate sale haul where I paid $30 for all the remaining books in the house. And I've already made my money back on that. And this one, see, this is the one that does not have any recipes in it at all. But listed this one for $7.99 and accepted a best offer at $6.50 plus shipping. All right, so this other order is going out. The payment just came through on it. And this is a Sony MEX N4300BT FM AM CD, Bluetooth car, audio, radio, yeah, all that good stuff. Picked this up at the 127 yard sale, paid $20 for it. Best I can tell, everything is in there. It still has the plastic cling on it so it looks to be unused. I listed it for $89.99 and I was getting offers on it, but they were all really low, like around $30, $40. So I thought, okay, maybe I've priced this wrong. So I went back and looked and I thought, 90 may be a little bit high, but I definitely think it's still worth more than $30 or $40. But I got an offer today at $60 for it, so I did go ahead and accept it. So this is headed out of here for $60 plus shipping. So my total for the 3 orders going out today is $76.49 plus shipping. It's Thursday and I've got one more order ready to go out. Today's order is a lot of vinyl records. It's a lot of 5. It started out as a lot of 6 that I'd listed and had someone come in and pay for all 6 vinyl records and then messaged me and said, hey, I only want this 1 record out of the set, so just ship that one to me and keep the rest and sell those. So that's what I did. So these are the 5 that were left over from that, and these are from a yard sale. Actually, this is not from the huge estate sale haul, but paid $5 for 74 vinyl records, and I've already made my money back on that sale. And so these 5 were listed for $5.99 and I sent out a 10% discount, which they accepted for $5.39 plus shipping. So one more clip of shipping vinyl just to back up and reiterate the fact that regardless of how many vinyl records there are and regardless of how the covers are, I follow the exact same process. As long as there is space in the box to fit all of the records in, it is the exact same process, and then using the bubble wrap once again to fill any loose space that is in the box, taping it shut, putting the fragile stickers on, the do not bend message, and then the shipping label before sending it out. It's Friday and we've got 3 more orders going out. So the first order going out, all the orders today are books. The first one going out is this A White Bird Flying by Bess Streeter Aldrich. This is a former library copy, and this did come from the huge estate sale haul where I bought all the books for $30. I've already made my money back, and this one has sold for, or I listed it rather, for $4.99 and accepted a best offer at $4 plus shipping. Second book order going out is also from the same estate sale, so once again I don't have anything in it. I listed this one for $14.99. I sent out an offer, I think it was $11.99 is what I sent the offer out at, and the buyer countered with $9.58. I thought, well, that's an interesting number. So I looked at it, and when you add the $9.58 to the shipping cost, it was an even $15, and I like even numbers, so I went ahead and accepted it. But this is A History of Dickens County, and it is Dickens County, Texas. That is my dog coming back inside, but it's got some wear on it from being used. but overall it's in good shape. So this sold for $9.58 plus shipping. And the last book order going out, I'm excited about because it is the Clark's Commentary 6-volume set. So I picked these up at an estate sale recently, and they were all in very, very nice shape. I did not find any kind of markings at all. None of the pages were bent. They do have a little bit of wear from use, but all 6 volumes are accounted for, and I paid $40 for these. But I had sold these before, so I knew they were worth more than that. I listed these for $150, and then yesterday evening I started a sale for Labor Day weekend in my store. So every item in my store is on sale right now, but these were listed with a 20% discount. So they sold for $120 plus shipping. So my total for the 3 orders going out today is $133.58 plus shipping. It's Saturday and I've had one more order come in, and since the post office will be closed Monday, decided to go ahead and pull it and ship it out today. So the order going out today is this bag right here and this little lens case here. This is a Minolta X700 camera, and it's got several accessories in it. It's got some lenses, and it's got a flash, it's got a grip, it's got the carrying case along with the user manuals and so forth. And a friend brought this to me, asked me if I'd be interested in selling it on eBay for her. She does not have an eBay account, so she asked if I would sell it on there, and I said that was fine. So I got it home and went ahead and tested it and got it listed and accepted a best offer this morning at $135 with free shipping. All right, it is Saturday evening, and I figured I'd share with you the stuff that I've gotten this week. I did go out this morning, but completely struck out, so I did not have anything. So this is stuff from Friday and Thursday. We'll start over here. Got this stuff at a thrift store, and these are some Cumberland Brambleberry stoneware dishes. I paid $1 for these. And next we've got a set of 6 Anthropologie bowls. I might have paid up a little bit on these. They were $1 a piece, but I did decide to go ahead and get them. And I've got a snowman salt and pepper shaker, no issues whatsoever, paid $1 for that set. And then a Gone with the Wind hardback book, paid $2 for this one. It's not going to be a huge profit by any means, but it will bring some profit nonetheless. So that was August 31st, the last day of August. And so one of my goals in September is to buy better stuff. So I probably paid up a little bit for this, but I'm happy with everything that I got yesterday, which was September 1st. And so we'll start here. I got all of this at one estate sale. And so we've got a Magnavox DV220MW9 VCR DVD combo player. Does not have a remote. I did plug it in at the sale, and it does power on, as well as the VCR, which is also a Magnavox, and it has the user manual and remote with it. So both of them power on. I do still need to test them, but I paid $8 for this and $5 for the VCR. And I've sold this one before, so I knew it would be good, assuming that it fully works. And then the rest of it is vinyl records. So as long as I did not miscount, there's 95, give or take a few, of the little 45s, and all of them have cover sleeves. And then these single records, there was around 115 or so, and then there are several sets of records as well. So if my math was right, if I didn't miscount, it's over 200 vinyl records total. I took a handful of them, pulled them out, looked at the records, and they looked really, really good. A lot of the covers look really good, and I gave $60 for all of them. Now it's just a matter of going through each individual one and grading by site and getting them listed. And some of them, if they look like they may be some really good ones, I will look them up in case they will go for more than my standard price by grading per record, but these will keep me busy for a little while. So that is my haul from this week, and I'll put the total that I spent on the screen here. I think it was somewhere around $83. And so that's what I've gotten. And if this sells really well, that will nearly cover everything I bought. And so the rest of it could be pure profit. So definitely the combo and the VCR, if both of those sell, that will absolutely cover my cost in these items, and everything else will be profit. So I am happy with my haul this week. So for the 12 orders that went out this week, it was a total of $413.24 plus shipping on each of those items. And I did take into account the last item where I had free shipping on there. So I took the sale price and I did subtract the shipping cost for that item to give you the total of the $413.24 on these 12 items. My cost in all of these items came to a total of $157.96, leaving me an actual profit on these items of $255.28 for the week. I did go out sourcing this week, went on Thursday and Friday instead of just the typical Friday, Saturday that I normally do. At the thrift store, I spent a total of $13.07, and I didn't realize it until I got back and was videoing those items, but I was charged double for one of those items, which is not a huge deal, just something that I did notice. So I did spend a little more than I was supposed to, but it's okay. It's $13.07. There's definitely one, possibly two items that I can list for more than $13. So the full cost will be recovered and the rest of it would be profit. So I'm not upset about it. And then at the estate sale that I went to, I spent a total of $73.80 for those items, bringing me to a total sourcing cost of $86.87 for the week. We have now officially ended the month of August, so one more look at my goals for the month, which was to list 3 new or 5 similar items daily for a minimum of 26 days in the month, and so that goal was accomplished. I did the last 2 days of the month get those listings completed, and I actually did a little bit more. Instead of just doing 3 new listings both of those days, I did 7 new listings those days, which also allowed me to complete all of my 2022 inventory. So everything that I bought that particular year has been listed or is set aside for donation or has been tossed out if it just was not worth even being donated. But every bit of that has been gone through. So now all I have in my unlisted inventory is just 2023 items for this year. I did also do some more organizing in my eBay space by rearranging some of the shelving just to make more sense, whereas I had some glass items on big gap shelves and you can only stack glass items so high. And then I had boxed items on very narrow shelf space. And so I did swap those shelvings out and gained about 1.5 shelves of space. And so I was very pleased that that worked out as well as better even than I was hoping it would. And so now it's just a matter of getting more listed inventory so I can get that stuff filled in. And also, since we did end the month of August, my total number of items that I sold during the month was 33. Total sales amount was $594.94 for the month, and my cost of goods on those items was $172.99, leaving me a product profit of $421.95 for the month. So seeing those numbers has been very encouraging, especially considering that the majority of that came in within the last week of the month, which did provoke the thought of, is fourth quarter starting early this year? I don't know, maybe so, but let me know what you think in the comments below. And lastly, in this video, we'll look at the goals for this month of September. And the first one is to end and sell similar daily to try and refresh all of the items that are in my store, get them new listings, and hopefully get some of this older inventory going out a little faster. And so far, the first 4 days of the month, each day I have gone in the morning, ended those items, looked over the listing information just in case I needed to update or change something, along with seeing if I needed to update the pricing any. in case the market has come down or gone up since I listed it. And so far that I've done that each day this month, which like I said, it's only day 4. There's another 26 days left in the month, but it doesn't take very long at all to get it done. So I'm very optimistic that that part of the goal I will be able to accomplish this month. And then also to have 3 new item listings for at least 15 days during the month. I did get that done one day this weekend, and I'll be working on cleaning and prepping items today to hopefully start those new listings tomorrow, going forward the rest of the week, and more so throughout the month. And the second goal is to source better items and stop buying just to buy stuff. I do feel like I did do better this week. Friday was September 1st, and that's when I went to the estate sale where I bought all the records. I bought a Magnavox VCR player and a Magnavox DVD VCR combo. And so I do feel like I did accomplish that goal so far with my sourcing, and hopefully I'll be able to keep that up for the rest of the month, but we'll see. And that's all I've got for you in this week's video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave me a comment below if you have any feedback, questions, or suggestions. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful Labor Day, and I hope to see you in the next one.